So the beginning of this season for the Phoenix Suns hasn't exactly gone how they had planned. We thought we were going to be nearly undefeated, but Phoenix has clawed their way back to some respectability at 500. It's still early in the season, and Friday they play the vaunted. Is vaunted even a word?
I mean, it's a word. I don't know if it's the right word, but
I've heard it said before.
The vaunted LA Lakers.
And things are looking up for the Phoenix Suns because, I mean, let's just get right into it. AD is a toss-up whether or not he'll play. And I think, Sundo, as we preview this game, we should probably just talk about it from the two perspectives. If he does play or if he doesn't play.
Yeah, the Lakers are going to go how Anthony Davis goes. We know that. But not only is Anthony Davis possibly going to miss, their backup center Jackson Hayes is possibly going to miss, which means to a point you brought earlier, before we started this video, which is they're going to be undersized and they may even have to have some Colin Castleton minutes. So
they started Christian Wood last game and he had a whole whopping 0 points in 22 minutes.
Before we get to talking about the details of this game, let us tell you about our sports book for the entire year, BetUS.
Man, I've been having so much fun using BetUS this season, and we wanted to remind you that the Suns have the 4th best odds right now on BetUS to win the in-season tournament, which obviously is getting underway.
4th best odds with a plus 1,200 money line. That is a great opportunity to make a wee bit of cash.
I'm absolutely putting $100 down on that and expecting to win 1,200.
You don't have to just bet on in-season tournament action. There are plenty of different sports you can bet on BetUS, including football, soccer, baseball, fighting. I mean, just look, there are tons of different sports for you to bet on, tons of different betting options such as live betting, pregame parlays, prop bets, etc. Just click the link in our description to get a 125% bonus to get started on your betting today.
The other question of this game is Devin Booker going to play, which it seems most likely. Reports are having it that way. But how effective is he going to be? I think the fact that it's the Lakers gives him a little bit of a boost. He always plays great against the Lakers. But you cannot discount the possibility, Sundo, that Devin Booker's going to have some ring rust. I mean, it's been over a week since he's played. We saw that happened a little bit with Bradley Beal. He went 3 for 6 from the 3-point line, but 3 for 12 overall. So bringing him back versus the Lakers for such a pivotal game, I think it's going to work out in the end, but I don't think it's going to be perfectly smooth. Whether or not AD plays, I am expecting the Suns to pretty much beat down this Lakers team. They beat the Suns last game. The Suns hate the Lakers. They're going to be completely tuned up, knowing, hey, we've got our brothers here to fight with us this time. Last time the Suns played the Lakers, they did it with just KD, and I know that they thought they could get the win, but it wasn't enough in the end. The role players got cold, nothing was hitting around the third quarter, and we dug ourselves a hole. This time you're going to have Beal and Book out there. I think they're going to go wild. I think they're absolutely going to try to tear this Lakers team to shreds to prove a point.
Especially Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker's really going to take this one personal and go hard at him. I also think having Booker and Beal back is going to bode well for the Grayson Allens, the Eric Gordons of the team. Finally they'll be able to fulfill their role and come off the bench and do their job. They won't have to play starting minutes. So I think it'll bode well for everybody all around to get these 3 back. Now, yes, there will be some rest, as we said before. I don't know exactly how many minutes Booker or Beal are going to play. It can't be any less than 30, in my opinion. I don't care how long they've been out. Beal put in a good amount of minutes last game. He didn't play in overtime, but still put in a good amount of minutes. And Devin Booker played in that Spurs game, and he put in a lot of minutes. He's still got to be in some sort of game shape as well. And so, I mean, it'll bode well for Allen, Gordon, Bates, Diop, Okogie, Goodwin. All these guys are not going to have to play a lot of minutes. They're going to go back to their typical 20 minutes a game, and I think that'll be great. Seeing this team at full force versus the Lakers, I think it's going to be a dub, even with Anthony Davis. Now, we'll see if Anthony Davis plays. I think he's got a 50-50 chance. He's questionable on the report, but even then with him there, and if he did play, there's still going to be a little bit of worry that he's going to re-aggravate that injury, or he might get hurt again. You know how he is, man.
And obviously with the Rockets blowing them out recently, it makes you think that they're on the trajectory downwards, and the Suns really feel like they're trending upwards right now. Although you wouldn't know it by some of the reactions from the fans. Being only at 500 is really breaking some Suns psyches right now.
It absolutely is, but like I said in the streams before, we just got to be patient. We need to be patient. We're back at 500. We got there. Yeah, it's been a bit of pulling hair to get there, but Booker and Beal will be back. In-season tournament game 1, group play. Can't wait for it. Let's show up to the live stream tomorrow with a little bit of positivity. Please, people. It'll be okay.
Tell us what you guys think in the comments. Who wins on Friday night? Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you guys soon.